Hey, go get my tripod. Go get my tripod. In my room. Oh, he's flying away. All right. We got a set of these new Boom Racing, well, they're Recon G6 certified. I really don't even know what that is. I just got a crawler. I've just recently been following it, so you know, I'm getting some hop-up parts. And one thing I can say is, man, these are heavy, which is awesome to keep them wheels on the ground. They look super cool. Let's pull one open here and hope we still have all the hardware. Boy, those are nice. That's cool. These are only like $20. I mean, they charge like $9 to ship it. There's something weird. This one has two bolts missing from it, but they were in the package. This one seems to have them all. So they are a beadlock wheel, which is super cool. I'll put the name of these, the actual model, in the description. Man, these are pretty slick. Little machining you can see there, but hey, for 20 bucks, I mean, man, these are nice. So let's check this other package. The other package looks to be all together nice and good. Here, nothing missing. Nice little laser etched emblem there, which is pretty cool. Man, these are just awesome. I got some new Icon, or not Icon, excuse me. I have some new IROC tires coming, some Super Swampers, and man, these are going to look awesome on that black Jeep. So when the tires get here, I'll put them on and we'll go from there. Well, we got some new toys in the mail. These wheels, got some tires, pretty awesome ones. RC 4-wheel drive. These are the IROC Super Swampers. And they are pretty big and serious. They look good. But my plan is to run them with no foams. Oops, I just broke them. Because it seems like everyone on YouTube is running no foams to get a little more squish in the tire. Okay, here is one major flaw that I found with these wheels. No matter what I do, if you can see here, they will not meet because of the thickness of the tire. So luckily I have a bunch of M3 by 10 millimeter button screws laying around that I can use to fix that. But okay, so here's a fix to that problem. As long as you have a couple of the 10 millimeter bolts, they're quite a bit longer, you can use those to pinch it down in place and then put the stock bolts in, and they will fit after that. So it would have been nice if they had some sort of instructions with them, or actually included, you know, 2 bolts that were long enough to do the job. Well, you kind of get a look at what they're going to start to look like. You can see how it sits with no foam. You get a little bit of a squash in the tire, which is basically what I'm after. You know, I want it to squash up when it runs over something. See that? We also got some of these superlift suspension systems, 100 millimeter 1/10 scale, high performance scale shock set. So I already put this one on, but I forgot to put the shocks on, so we're going to do that as we put the tires on. That's how she looks with the shock on there. It's pretty cool. They're just like a spring, basically. There's no oil filled anything. I mean, there's a little oil inside of them, but just to help with lubrication. But you know, it's real soft like it should be, so it should work good. All right, well, there they are. The bolts did end up working. I just had to use a couple of M3 by 10 millimeter bolts, one for each side here, to help clamp it together. Then I was able to use the factory bolts. I did not put foams in there, but with bead locks you get like an air pressure, which is super cool. And as you can see, the tire squishes out, which should give me a lot more traction. As far as these shocks go, well, kind of at first impression they feel like crap, but you never know. We'll see how they work out on the trail. So let's get this thing rigged up and hit the trails.